I've been taking the banana smoothie.
For weight gain for a week now. And this is what I've served. Is it genuine or is it overhyped? Let's find out.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Gabriella here again. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I know we're not the biggest family here, but we're getting there. You all should not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Share these videos to many people. Don't mind me. In sequel to my previous video, I've been taking the banana smoothie for a week now to gain weight, obviously. And today I'm going to be evaluating if it actually worked. I'm going to be climbing the scale to evaluate if from my starting weight, which was listed or showed in the previous video as 52.5 or 52.7, thereabout, I'm going to be checking if I actually increased in weight or reduced in weight. An increase in weight will simply indicate that the banana smoothie was effective, but a reduction in weight would indicate that the banana smoothie was not effective. So let's go try it out. Relax. I know everybody is just excited to know what the result is like. If I were in your shoes, I'll be super duper excited because like this could like be a breakthrough for us that actually want to gain weight. But first off, before we go to the result, let's talk about the calorie content of what I consumed. Why did we take it in the first place? We have other fruits, right? Why did we take the banana smoothie? By the calorie content, we would like get a glimpse of what we are expecting to get as a result. As I said before, this is just a tip or a trick, in the bag. So by evaluating this, the calorie content of each of this, we can actually know that okay, there's very high chance that this will work, or there's a less chance that this will work. So let's get right into that. First, what is calorie? Let's get the basics right first before we jump into the calorie values, because you cannot be talking about calorie content when you don't know what is calorie. So I'm going to read it because I don't know it offhand. I'm just going to read from my phone. And it says calorie is a measurement of energy content in food. The body needs calorie as to perform its functions such as breathing, circulating the blood, and physical activity. So calorie, as I read before, is a measurement of energy, and it's also essential for circulating blood and also performing physical activity. So imagine a scenario whereby you engaged in less physical activity and then you consumed a bulk load of calorie content. Imagine what happens in the body once you consume a bulk load of calorie in the body. The body utilizes the one it can utilize for bodily functions, and the rest is being stored in the body as fat. I don't know if it makes sense, but that is like the only lay term I can use to explain it right now. So if you watched my previous video, you'll be aware that I took the banana smoothie, and the banana smoothie basically comprises of the banana, milk, peanut butter, and oats as well, which I added to mine. So I'm going to be reading out the calorie content of the constituents which I just listed, and mind you, all this will be in kilocalorie. That means the end product of all this will multiply by 1000 to give us our calorie content. So moving on, we have the banana, and banana contains about 105 calorie. This value was obtained from healthline.com. So the milk which I utilized contained about 65 kilocalorie, and then the peanut butter which I utilized contained about 405 kilocalorie. That's a lot. And then oats contained about 613 kilocalorie. The sum total of all of this was about 1118 kilocalorie, and upon multiplication now by 1000 to get the calorie value, I got 1,188,000 calorie. Where the whole thing gets interesting is that the daily recommended calorie value which should be consumed by women according to the NHS is about 2,000 calories, and for men 2,500. so imagine you have a bulk load of about 1,118,000 calories in your body. That surpasses the NHS value. So if it's up to me, if someone tells me now the banana smoothie is effective, I think I would agree, because looking at the scientific part of it, it's the results or the figures look promising, so definitely I'm going to agree with that. But only the skill we evaluate if actually it works, So moving on, I'm very well aware that we have people in the house that cannot consume maybe peanut butter, milk, maybe people with dietary requirements, people that are lactose intolerant, people that are vegetarians or vegan. There may be a consistent which they may not like, and I've done my research on all of that, and I think I have a solution for those who have dietary requirements and cannot take the banana smoothie instead. So the first alternative I'll be talking on is the banana, because that is like the first thing which always goes into the blender for me. Alright, the banana can be alternated with avocado pear, and I've read about avocado pear and I know that avocado pear has a very good calorie value, and from verywellfit.com I was able to establish that avocado pear has about 322 kilocalories, and converting that to calories shows that avocado pear does the same work, or if not more, gaining weight. So for me, I think that is a very good alternative if you're not into bananas. Another thing that can be substituted is milk. I know that some people are lactose intolerant, and some people don't even like normal milk. Some people like skimmed milk and other alternatives or other types of milk. Okay, what I would suggest for those who cannot take the kind of milk that I took, that is the full dairy milk, I would suggest you can take almond milk, soya milk. Those are also good sources of calorie for the body, and at the end of the day, so far as giving you calorie, then why not? For those who are lactose intolerant, honestly, I would suggest that what you do is, first off, you slice your banana, put it into the blender, because that's what always goes in first for me. You can blend it to form a thick paste, and then you cook your oats as well. Like, you put your oats on fire, you put the water, you allow it to come to a boil, and then you can put in the banana paste which you have made into the cooked oats, and then you mix. I think that is a very good source of calorie for me, because like at the end of the day, the banana is just there for flavor, but we know that it's actually giving you the calorie content which you need. You can add some raspberries, anything to make it sweet. But the main thing is, because you're lactose intolerant, you're not taking in milk, and you're getting a very good source of calorie which is required to gain weight. Moving forward, for those who cannot take peanut butter, I went online and I noticed some people were suggesting peanut butter. If it has a very good source of protein, then why not? Also did research, and I also found out that it contains about 31,000 calories. Then again, I couldn't get a very valid source. Last on my list is oats. It's up to you. You can decide to cook your oats, or you just blend it normally. Me, I do as the spirit leads. I'm not this kind of person that says how will I eat oats uncooked or cooked. To me, I can eat it uncooked and cooked, because at the end of the day, it's the calorie content that I am after. And by the time I mix it with my banana, peanut butter and all the rest, it gives me a different taste, and I'm fine with that. So then again, it's your choice. It's up to you. But the main thing is you need to get the calorie value up to be able to gain it. For those who do not have the time to start making this banana smoothie or avocado pear smoothie, you can also take energy drinks. I've heard drinks like Pedisure, Ensure, all of that have very good source of calorie, and once again, very good for the body. Also, before I forget, for those who want like a better alternative for milk, you can take Complan milk. I heard that Complan milk has a very good high calorie content, which then again is very sufficient. It can do the job. So now with all of the dietary requirements being addressed, I think it's time to climb the scale to evaluate if actually the banana smoothie was effective. Please remember the starting weight was 52.7 kg, which was further shown in my previous video, and now we're going to check to know if it is the same or different. Let's go.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Woo! So from a starting weight of about 52.7, I'm currently at 53.2, which is the end result after taking the banana smoothie for a week. So now to answer the question, is the banana smoothie overhyped or is it genuine? Honestly, I was really expecting too much, because given the values, the scientific values, I was expecting, yes, taking that much calories maybe would have significant input on my weight. But honestly, I'm not too surprised, because I've been engaging in a lot of physical activity. I've been going to work. I've been a little bit stressed. So irregardless, I was still able to gain it. So I would say it's not overhyped, it's genuine, or all depending on your body and also the kind of activity that you engage in. Probably if I had engaged in lesser activity, probably I would have put on more weight. But then again, my next video, as I said, I'm going to be talking about all these other factors which could inhibit the work of the banana smoothie. Probably when we discuss about this, I will be able to share more insight to what I think inhibited me from gaining as much weight as I would like. I would say the banana smoothie is something you take for a long period of time. 1 week would not give you the visible result that you're looking for. Here are some things I also noticed when I started taking the banana smoothie. The first thing I noticed is I started using the toilet frequently. And I wouldn't like to share this online, but I'm not really a toilet person. I don't go to the toilet every day. It's not like there's anything wrong with me, but it's just who I am. But because I was taking the banana smoothie, I noticed that I started going to the toilet a lot. Like when I mean a lot, like every day. And when I was trying to evaluate what could be the cause, I pinpointed the banana smoothie, and the reason why is because it contains fiber. The oats which I added to my smoothie contains fiber, about 8.9% of fiber, and fiber is good for the body. It helps you to pass out, it cleans your system, and I think banana as well contains fiber. So that was one of the things I noticed, that I was using the toilet quite a lot. The second thing I noticed is that I really had a lot of energy to undergo physical activity. I had a lot of energy to go to work and do what I was supposed to do. I wasn't feeling tired like I would if I wasn't taking the banana smoothie. So I think that's a plus. So these are the two major things I noticed when I was taking the banana smoothie. So by next week, I'll be talking on what can actually inhibit you from gaining as much weight as you would like to when taking these high calorie foods or high calorie content foods. It is very essential that we discuss about this to know what we can do to prevent or limit the inability of this content or this calorie content to be effective. But for this week, I'll continue taking the banana smoothie, and next week I will still be evaluating my weight using the banana and using the scale. Next week I'm going to be adding another tip that I think could be very, very efficient in helping me add more weight. So till then, see you guys next week. Bye.